-6 it's going to be next week. I actually couldn't get in the car. Well, I could, but it was a bit difficult because the locks had frozen. So I think it's time to spray some locks. There we are, locks all oiled. The washer, windscreen washer, liquid, I've put in neat because it goes down to -10, does that. And then when I was checking the coolant level, that was on minimum, so I took it to a local garage and they topped it up with coolant, and then they said, well, just check your oil while we're here. And they checked the oil and that was low, so they topped all that up. And I said, how much do I owe you? Oh, nothing. Anyway, I gave them £5. Good of them to just do it all for me. So we're all ready for the cold weather now. I need some more potatoes, so it's a good opportunity to check on these stored vegetables. I'm just looking to make sure there's no holes in the bag, and there isn't. Well, things seem to be storing better in here than in the fridge. Shall I take a couple of carrots at the same time? I know I've no parsnips, but the parsnips are in that wicker basket there. Oh, these are really cold. I've just removed the snow from my car. I'd forgotten I'd put a Swede in here. Where are the parsnips? Right down at the bottom. Well, they're keeping better than in the fridge as well. I think there's one or two. That's a carrot. Just put some stones underneath this wicker basket because it wasn't getting any airflow underneath, and down at the bottom the leaves seem to feel a little bit damp, so we'll see if the stones help. But I've got these, and as I say, they look like they've stored better than the ones in the house. So I've got a couple of carrots, some potatoes, and the 2 parsnips. Where are they? There and there. They've kept really well. I'm just drying these boots off I've just cleaned the whites of them with an old toothbrush and just some soapy water actually. But I noticed when I went for a walk the other day, it had been raining, the soles don't leak, but the tops aren't waterproof anymore, so I'm going to take them outside. I think I've got some waterproof spray. I hope I have. Yes. I saw these reductions at Tesco's. I had seen that they'd reduced the wrapping paper, but there was lots of it, and I thought I'm going to wait because I'm sure that they'll reduce it again, and they did. And it was all reduced to 45p. But the one that I've picked up, well, I looked at them all, and this one, I don't know if you can see, has got 8 metres on it, which is twice the length of all the other ones. I think they were 3 point something metres, so I picked the one that was 8 metres. The Christmas cards, I picked the one with the most Christmas cards in. Some of them just had 20 and this one had 50 in, and they were all 75p. And the walnuts were 75p. I've already had some of those. That's my kettle, but I intend to use some of those in today's lunch, I think. I got some Stilton reduced to 79p. And do you remember those avocados I got reduced last week? I'm going to use one of those because they've ripened now. And I made some bread. So I thought for lunch I could have some crostini. I'm going to roast off some garlic along with some of my home dried chilli and maybe a little bit of orange oil just to drizzle over the top. On the toasted bread I added the avocado and most of the Stilton and then just popped it back under the grill to melt the Stilton. And then added the walnuts. And that's my lunch today, along with a little bit of side salad. The celery's still growing on the windowsill, and those are just a few of the lentils that I sprouted, along with a cup of tea. It's Tuesday lunchtime, so when I've eaten this, I'm going to go out for a walk. We've still got snow here. Take care, people.